bud.
Well, you know what? That's a lot better. That's a lot better. You know what?
You know what? That's where we're going live to. We're
all of
going
my
live.
props.
We're going live mid horrible segue.
All right, I give all my props to you for that one. I
I
failed.
will take them and
You
put them
will
in the
take
prop
it.
bank.
Good.
So, for the benefit of everybody watching the stream, we're running a little late because we just spent the last 10 minutes talking about the half-sprigs. Last time, however, when we convened, you guys headed off to the Isle of Shadowmarch after settling some affairs, having some conversations, contemplating the mortality of Tripper and Vrax, some of their closest people, who seem to be on like a fucking just crash course for killing themselves politically.
And literally.
I mean, they're not trying to kill themselves. They're trying to be killed by the state. But for the time being, you have headed to Shadowmarch. Kind of a multifaceted mission at the very least, to see if you can't get some demons on board to expel the Quori from the capital and maybe fight some undead along the way. You have settled down somewhere along the coast, near where Arbekt's village of other tiefling folk, much like your Bloodhunter Claw, lay in kind of a permanent tribe. And as you headed in, you exchanged some brief words before Arbekt pointed you in the direction of the tower at the center of Shadowmarch, a place that would be home to many a beast that could help to your cause should you prove yourself an ample beast. And as if to spurn this on, as he said that, Arbekt reached in and ripped Claw's heart out, causing him, consciously, voluntarily, or not, to transform. And that is where we pick up.
I'll say this. Is Claw still Claw at this moment? Or is there any kind of change in headspace besides the feeling of having my heart ripped out of my chest?
Can you give me a bloodthirst save?
Oh.
Give that shit a +5.
Ooh.
I'm guessing it's a whiz save?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Your usual... Yeah, the
my
save you
usual,
have to do not attack people.
Oh, yeah, no, I've just never heard him call it that before.
Yeah, no, it is cooler that way.
Yeah. Oh, okay, the page changed in its look, so everything is different now. Give me a second.
I updated all the modules.
Wisdom, saving throw, 13.
Okay.
Did you add +5?
That would change it to 18.
Yeah, I think I'm good on a 10, and it only increases if I fail.
Mm-hmm.
Really quick. That guy reached into Claw and pulled out his humanussy.
What?
Hate that.
Why?
Yeah.
None of that.
It came to me while I was trying
Love
to
it.
crack the car
None
wall.
of
That
that.
implies you would fuck the heart.
Yeah, wouldn't you want that?
Tenderly.
Sorry, I hadn't long rested on feral
Gotcha.
claw sheet, so.
So you managed
did
to
I take
keep
any
it
damage
together. No, you did not.
Okay.
You feel just this sudden, almost animalistic compulsion just rip through your consciousness. You unconsciously kind of lurch forward to clutch at the wound that has already stitched itself closed as you transformed, and Arbekt stands dispassionately before you, holding your still beating heart in his hand.
Fucking shut it! I was gonna look up, and he goes, that's a new one.
If you're gonna go to the tower, you're gonna do it as a beast.
Put that back.
Why?
Can I do a medicine check?
That is important.
He ain't dying, is he?
What? He's looking at the others. Like, what are we supposed to do here?
Can
Wick looks like he's about, like he has his hand on the butt of his gun, but he just looks bewildered.
You know, like Rag's also got Coastal Tour, like in his
I do
hands.
like an Arcana check or something to see what the fuck's happening here?
Sure, roll Arcana.
Could Chipper give advantage?
Yeah,
You know, it's
Chipper will give you
mechanically
advantage.
better for Chipper to do it, but
She ain't here.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know why I can't do a. Okay.
Hey, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
work.
alright.
You are not actually sure what the specific phenomenon is, but the fact that he did that and that the only thing that happened to Claw is that he transformed. The magical grounds for it are indecipherable, but you're pretty sure Arbeck just ripped the humanity out of Claw.
Okay. I think he'll be okay. It
Better
seems
than
more
okay.
like. Oh.
He's actually him now.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, what do I mean?
What do you mean he's actually him?
Well, I mean, look at him.
Yes.
You believe that the beast is his true self.
Well, sure. I mean, if you had blood like that, why would you ever want to look like, well, what he did before?
Wait. Does Arbeck look like a beast right now? Is he not a tiefling too?
He looks like a normal tiefling. He's a little taller and has, like, his features are a little more bestial, but he doesn't look, like, fully
Right.
beasted.
So you'll have me go to this tower and feast upon what it's above?
You said you wanted some demons to help you in your crusade. They ain't gonna listen to you unless you, do something about the one that's still up there. They listen to that one. But if you're gonna go up there, you ain't gonna go up there as some high and fancy society type. I'm gonna go up there as you. I can smell all the other blood you've been drinking. Took my words to heart on that. Been experimenting, imbibing. I can feel it. How does it feel to evolve?
At first, a little terrifying, but there's an exhilaration that comes with it.
This kind of even kind of gaze slowly curls up into a satisfied smirk. That's right. You're learning. You know, we don't have this blood that allows us to blend in. That's just camouflage. This is who we are.
And what are we? And Claw's gonna motion to the both of them. Are exactly.
We are the inheritors of Shadowmarch, the blood of those chosen firstborn, those of pure soul that were able to imbibe upon cataclysm. We're able to survive no matter what. We are a cut above. But we're just beasts.
Just beasts, huh?
What do you think you are?
I'm a lot of things.
Are you? What
I
are
think
you
so.
more than anything else?
Claw will kind of like stand a little up straighter, kind of as straight as he can in this form. Almost like he's. Yeah, I would say it's kind of a ghost of when he's kind of at attention for Brack's training sessions. I'm an older brother, an abandoned child, a fighter, protector, a monster.
What makes you a monster? Bet you look like this?
Partially, but just by being out there while being me. Many would say that, yeah.
Who among us present is not a monster of sorts? We have the serpent blood come to ask our help in a fight against his kin. We have the man of metal, brought the newest weapons of killing from the outside world. We got not one, but two fey creatures. We have someone who smells and stinks of the dead dragons of a gone world. None who live are more than monsters. We just have to embrace it.
So, let's say I get this blood, take over the tower. What would you have me do?
What would I have you do?
Or at least suggest.
What would I have you do? I wouldn't have you do anything. We here on Shadow March live by a simple creed. Do as you will. So you came here. I can smell it on you. You didn't come here, you personally, didn't come here to climb some tower, fight some demon. So what'd you come here for?
Power and answers.
Answers to what questions?
Who am I? And why was I left with him?
You know, I'm probably older than any of you can comprehend, but I used to ask myself similar questions when I first came to Atmore. We were initially all just mercenaries, offered a bounty to clear the scourge of this land, and I thought to myself, the ignorant bastard son of a fisherman. Who am I? What's my purpose? I've been here lifetimes. You know, the most liberating discovery wasn't just how to imbibe the blood, how to change myself, make myself better, stronger. Everything clicked into place when I realized to myself, doesn't matter who the fuck I am. Why does it matter who you are? I mean, look at you. You've grown strong over time. Only you could reach a position like this, so who the fuck cares who you are? What if you find the answer? What if you find the answer and it's something you don't like? What then?
I'll kick its ass to the curb and make my own way from there. But at least I'll have something to begin with, instead of nothing.
That's what I hate about you civilized types. It's always got to be about the process. There can't be skipped steps.
What kind of skip step do you think there is then?
Fuck the reason. You're here. You've learned from the beasts that walk this island. Whether you like it or not, whether you know it or not, you're already making choices as to who you are, what you are, why you are.
I just have to go and take it.
That's right.
Alright then. I would like that back, though, when we get back here. And he's gonna point to his heart. Gonna need it for a little bit longer.
Why's that?
You won't believe how many doorways can't really fit these horns.
Rip them apart.
You're funny.
I'm right.
Amazing.
You want this back because you want to feel accepted. You want to be able to go back to the mainland and not have everybody looking twice at you. At least, not looking 3 times. Right?
A little bit, yeah. It's already hard enough with the amount of stairs I get now. But that's not the exact reason. That is still technically part of me. Even if it is weak and normal and helps me be quote unquote accepted by most people. This is me. And he's gonna pat himself on the chest. But that is also me. And he's gonna point back to the heart.
Personally, I think you're wrong. But I ain't keen to create some unnecessary conflict, so you know what? You bring me back. You climb that tower, kill the beast of kings up top, and you let a roar sound over Shadow March, and when you come back, I'll give it back.
Deal.
Or
Or?
you think about it. And if you realize that camouflaging our true nature ain't a winner's game, I will gladly crush it for you. We aren't made to be both beasts and men. We're one or the other. You think about that.
I'll think about it on the way up to the top. Thanks for the directions. He's gonna kind of look back to everybody. He's like, well, what do you guys think?
I have never met somebody so wrong in their entire life.
I can't speak for the rest of us, but I don't have a bestial aspect for you to reveal. Are we allowed? To
So- so-
reform a queue.
No. Don't worry about that, Wick. It's just me.
So we can't go and help you in that,
Well-
or
Oh no, the king of beasts will kill him if he's alone.
oh, okay.
Great for the vote of confidence, Grandpa.
You don't know what you're in for.
That's true. But you also don't know exactly what both me and my friends are capable of either. We'll be back. And Claude's gonna kind of start making his way out. His tail's flicking, so he's fuming a little bit, but he's a lot of thoughts going through the literal skull that he has for a head right now. I believe Chipper made a map, so we can see a map of where exactly the fuck we're going.
Yeah, and I mean, the tower is an ever-present part of the landscape, so...
Mm-hmm. Do you have a map of Shadowfell in here yet, Matt, or no?
Not ported in, I was gonna redo it later.
Ah, okay,
'Cause
that's fine.
I didn't like the initial one I did.
That is a-okay.
So we'll leave town. We'll start walking, towards the tower before continuing any kind of conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Claw, of course, will help you if this is what you want. I'm not about to speak to Arbrek's character or ideology. I've made my stances clear in the past. I'm sure you understand how I must feel.
Yeah, I know. I do.
If you need to conquer the King of Beasts, as it were, of course, I will help. I'll speak for the rest. I assume they will join as well. A general sort of matter of business. All that to say, do we actually seek an army of demons? Is that was not what we came here for explicitly, but
You said that the blood would make me stronger, and if it does, then with whatever power I gain from this thing,
it will make the war easier. Yes, of course.
Yeah.
I'm not questioning that. I'm saying if you need to fight the King of Beasts and kill him and drink his blood, yes. That is, in and of itself, fine on its own. I am now asking, what about this army he is talking about? That was not what the original proposition was. He has brought this to the table now. It warrants discussion.
it's a possible use that we could do, but I'm not sure if trusting such creatures is the best idea.
Incredibly unwise, yes, that is, I think. We do need all the help we can get. But to trust demons is absurd, no? And he looks towards everyone else like, am I alone here?
I think I'm inclined to agree. It's only helpful if you know that they're going to be.
Obedient?
Yes.
I suppose we'll have to test the boundaries then. Make sure
Might be,
that
might be something to test. Or, at the very least, I would say I would probably keep them here for our fight with the Quori, because I do not trust them with not killing every single being that crosses their path. At least for now. But for Atropus, when...
that is a more palatable possibility.
Mhm. Because we'll be dealing with just undead, rather than possible civilian crossfire.
Right, precisely. There's only so tainted the battleground can get at that.
Yeah.
He's nodding along like, yeah, that's smart. That makes sense. I'm okay with this now. That's, you know,
We could send them possibly to clear out a first wave of sorts. But that is thoughts for future conflicts that are not yet apparent.
we do have to, yes, usurp this King of Beasts first, I suppose. To
At
that
the very least, I'll get a power boost, but still, Claw's gonna kind of look to everybody and it's like, I know I'm asking a lot of you guys to help me with this, but I just want to say thanks for sticking around for all my shit. And all of this. He's gonna just like wave to the island.
Well, it's the least Emer and I can do, especially after you've helped us in the Feywilds.
I'm gonna keep a little small smile at that and say, alright, I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page and we're all okay with what's about to fucking happen. It's gonna be crazy, it's gonna be scary and probably not fun for most of it, but we're gonna get this done like we do with everything else that we. Just another stepping stone. Till we reach
How-
that fucking moon.
How far do you think into the tower, roughly?
Claw's gonna like look. How far do you think it's gonna be to get to at least get to the base of the tower from where we're at? By foot?
Let's see. The average travel pace by foot is about 24 miles a day. Maybe about 4 days by foot.
Alright, that sucks shit. We should get back to the airship and just fly closer.
I'm game for that because walking around on the
Yeah.
island for several days is not a good thing because people who have been here before know what happens when we run around on Shadow March
Yeah.
on foot. It's not fun.
No bueno. So, Matt, what would be the ETA on? It took a couple hours to get, from the airship to fucking Tiefling Town. So Tiefling Town, back to the airship, fly the airship as close to the tower as is reasonable. That we do not think we will be attacked or, crash into anything.
I mean,
and then
we could-
walk the tower. What would DA be on that?
You would probably get there around like nightfall or so.
Yeah, that's way better.
Yeah, I'm game for that at least to get over there. We could also just take the airship and fly to the top as well.
Well, okay, yeah. I mean, we could talk about that. I mean, we are at a point where we can just fly to the top.
You could.
Ruin all the fun. Look,
Out
the
of
time-
character.
yeah.
Out of character. It is, it is thematically, there's a miscarriage of theme. It is just, it's not about the journey, it's about it's not about the journey, it's about the destination. Skip to the end. Why don't they just put the fucking, have the Eagles go to Mordor movies done in 2 minutes? It's all that bullshit. It's just like, that's not the point of growth. You're not growing with
Yes,
that.
I know, but
In
Albrecht,
character, we have time constraints.
yeah, and
and-
Albrecht also said, "Hey, fuck that shit. Do what you want."
He did.
He did say, "Take shortcuts. Do it."
Yeah,
He
it would
very
also
explicitly did.
It would also be really funny to come back in like 10 minutes.
Well, it'd be like a day or so.
Yeah, that's still really fast.
Yeah, it's faster. Is there
Plus,
a good
just
icy reason to do the whole tower? I
guess-
can't think of one.
the only thing I think would just be more demon blood for Claw, but that's just gonna take forever to do. So
And once you fucking become king of the pirates or whatever, you're in charge. You just say like, hey, let me get a nip.
that's.
Hey, I'm your
I mean,
boss now. Give me your neck real quick. Just a little, just a sip. And
We'll
you're
see
good.
we'll see if they obey that much, but that's something to test. Yeah, no, let's do an airdrop. Just like have Wick have the ship over the tower, and then we can all just airdrop to the bottom, and Wick can.
We can all, yeah.
Snipe
Two
from the
people
ship.
can easily fit on Bellicrup. Claw's got wings. Amir's got wings. That leaves like one person that we got to account for. With
I think Wick could stay on the ship and snipe from the ship.
Mate, I don't want to be so close as to risk damaging the ship.
That's true.
And also, that's
Well, Chip,
like
I
weird.
think Chipper has fly as a spell.
Either Chipper or Cirrus's fly. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we both have it.
Well, Chipper's not going to be in this fucking fight. So how about we have Chipper just cast fly
She does not
Okay.
have
and
it prepared
foresight
today.
on someone.
Ah,
Isn't it?
Well,
Well,
we'll
she's casting foresight on someone. God damn it.
She doesn't have that one either. She still hasn't
Yes,
picked her
no.
next whole spell.
I thought you didn't have to prepare because it's part of the disc.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's part of the disc.
Give it
That'd
a
be
claw.
really funny.
Claw's comment.
Give
Claw's
Claw
not
sight.
coming. Hey, if Claw's not coming, we actually don't have really any sort of. Could Claw carry Cirrus while flying?
Yeah. Sirius is a twink.
Yeah, Cirrus is a point. We don't actually need to cast anything then. I think we could just do it. I think
Just
Rack and
Chippers.
Wick on Velocrup, Emir's Emir, and then Claw carries Cirrus like a stork.
like a stork.
How a stork carries a baby, not how a person carries a stork.
Oh, are we gonna bundle them up?
Yeah, a little swaddle.
Yeah.
I think that works, right? No?
I mean, if I'm game for it, if you got everybody else is.
D,
Why not?
say something. Okay, good.
I can literally not think of a reason not to.
That's the thing. Yeah.
So
In character, Rack might be like, well, it kind of takes the point out of it, but not enough to defeat the efficacy of this.
we're still fighting
So-
the big bad monster.
Time
Yeah.
is of the essence. Is the
It
thing.
really is. This might wind up biting us in the ass in like 10 minutes if we show up and we didn't do a mechanic in the tower that would have made it easier or something, but we have no way of knowing that. So all things being equal, yeah, we're just going to do that, I think.
I'm game. I'm just thinking we'll get on the airship, fly over, but stay a good distance away from the tower.
Yeah, like
Park,
decently
sleep
high
for the
up.
night. Sleep for the night.
Yeah.
Then morning we'll fly up and attack the tower.
Yeah, we park high up enough that we do not believe there is a reasonable threat to us or the, or the ship.
Yep. Everybody agree with the plan?
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Then you guys board onto the airship and begin to make your way over. Somebody roll me a D100.
I'll do it. Oh, okay, you do it then.
Okay. 30. Can you roll me a D12?
Yeah. Of course.
Oh boy.
I love it.
Don't say, oh boy, D12 is just determining how many gold coins rain from the sky.
How many cloud giants there are?
Don't
I'm sorry.
Okay.
help.
You are not attacked while you are in transit.
Oh my god.
However, you do, as you guys are kind of traveling, and kind of just innately watching the surroundings. The ground of Shadow March is a blasted dark stone, riven with many scars, places where fires still burn to this day. There is clear evidence of the remnants of towns that have just eroded away into rotten piles.
See? Told you. Shithole.
It was something that would have been impossible to notice as you were all traversing from the ground. But there is something you see from up this high, looking down at Shadow March. A series of what you had thought were gorges before, you realize now are the dug claw marks of something so massive it defies comprehension.
That's cute.
Can I do like a history check that I might know what made these based off of my training?
Sure.
Okay, we'll see. Chipper's helping me.
I mean,
seeing
you would
that
have
right
advantage, you would have advantage on this anyway. This is some Hunter's
Okay.
Bane ass shit.
now. Ah, fucking shit.
Grim psychometry is all hell.
Rolled an 8 and a 4.
Big.
Big. Okay. Fair enough.
You've seen ancient dragons. Ancient dragons are huge, like gargantuan.
We
This
fought some
is-
undead ones.
Yeah, this is like whatever made these claw marks had claws as big as ancient dragons.
Mhm. Well, if it was still here, we would see it, so that's good. Well, maybe not. That would good that we
And
can't see it.
Did, did Arbrecht say that the thing was at the top of the tower or under the tower?
At the top.
The top.
Okay, just making sure.
That's why I said we're flying to it.
Yeah. I thought there was something about at the base beneath the tower.
We walked by the base of the tower before on our way up to meet up. Remember, because all the demons were eyeing
That,
Vesh?
yeah, no, I remember that, but I thought he said something about underneath the tower in that last conversation. But maybe I'm stupid. That's a very real possibility.
I don't believe he said anything about under the tower. He said mostly at the top, so.
Okay, well, just keep doing it. We're good.
Okay. I'll say this, it is a little weird for Claude to be in this form 24/7 at the moment, because at most he's in this form for like an hour.
Right.
So like trying to eat regular food while like this is like, oh no, Silver's like awkward to hold.
Hey, you guys ever read Animorphs?
Mm-mm.
Well,
I read them a little bit.
All right. One of the guys, the first book, kid stays as a hawk for 2 hours, which means you're stuck in it.
Yeah.
And then later, he gets to animorph into his human form for no more than 2 hours instead. What happens if you try and activate beast mode while in beast mode?
Oh, I don't know. For Claw?
Yeah.
You know what? We're just before bedtime. He'll give it a shot, but you're like, hey, if I turn fucking weird, be ready just in case, because I don't know what the fuck that dude did to me.
He told you what he did to you.
Yeah, he did. But what does that mean if I try to activate Beast while Beast?
Nothing
I guess
happens.
nothing happens? Okay, I figured.
You try to focus on that feeling of transformation and
Nothing.
nothing.
Okay, fair enough. Okay. You know, part of me's kind of bummed the boys aren't here. They'd trying to be braiding my hair right now if they were here.
Oh, I could do that for you if you'd like.
He's not gonna get suddenly like super bashful, like he didn't expect someone to actually take up on it. Only if you want.
Oh, yeah, of course. Do you want to join in, Emer?
Yeah, okay.
They will spend like a decent portion of the trip like trying to braid all of Claw's hair. Sears has a lot of hair ties for no reason, for what seems to be no reason.
Presumably for Persephone.
You know what? You're right.
While this is
That's what
happening,
it is
Claw,
now.
while this is happening, Persephone is giving you a very pitying look.
Look, Persephone's probably just happy, like, oh, thank God it's not me.
You're getting a look that kind of reads to you. It's just hair braids now. Give it a week. You'll be in a pretty dress. Welcome to the slippery slope, dog man.
Oh no. Look, If he ever goes into battle with a dress, it's gonna be the most amazing metal thing you'll ever see.
But as the hours pass, you do eventually come close enough to see the tower. The massive pillar of scarred steel that still lingers, or you thought it was steel, but as you draw closer, it becomes incredibly apparent. This is not just steel. This is a tower of solid, worked adamantium.
Ooh.
There are numerous kind of windows and ledges, verandas, overhangs by which you could fly into, but towards the top, there is this kind of breakage in the metal where the long decayed and rotting limbs of what one can assume is a massive where one can assume the dying, decaying limbs of a massive tree sprout and flop.
Man, I wish Emer was here with the fucking Elden Ring opening theme.
For whatever reason, Claw, as you look upon the tower, you feel your blood begin to boil.
I'm guessing in a bad way where it hurts? Or in a strangely good way?
At first, it feels anxious. In this form, with the things that have happened to Claw as the journey has gone on, I'll leave it to you how he interprets knowing that there is just the call of blood unrivaled by any he's tasted before.
Okay. I would want to say he's probably nervous, but knowing that it's making his blood boil like this, he's also, I guess, reassured that this is the right choice that he's making. That this will help, that this will make him stronger and be able to do what needs to be done. And there's a little bit of him in the back of his mind kind of excited at the possibilities that this may bring. Yeah.
But nonetheless, you are all able to get a full night's rest, so you can go ahead and hit those long rest buttons.
Yay.
And there's a boss fight on the other side, so we're going to take our break a little early tonight.
Oh boy. Yay!
So we will be right back with some real shit.
Hell yeah.
for the duration, no surprise, advantage on all attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws. And additionally, everything against it has disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
So someone should take that. Like, we're not gonna have Nikki, we're not gonna have Chipper contribute here, but that's just a buff she can give someone for free.
That's right. So
Do
Chipper
you
will
mind?
give that to.
Do you mind if I take
Aw.
that, guys?
It's appropriate, yeah.
I would see Chipper, because since she's not going to be in the battle, she would want to do that for Claw. At least
Right.
something.
For all intents and purposes, Chipper is at the fight, misses every attack, and just doesn't get targeted. Like that thing where someone misses and their character contributes, like, why didn't you help us in this big fight? Like, no, it would help. It's just
Either that or she's just guarding the ship in case some demons want to...
conveniently, some imps show up, and she's like, "You guys go on ahead. I'll handle this." And it's very heroic, I guess.
She does the thing where she like turns her back to face you and says, "Go ahead, go on, go ahead," but she's like facing the galley.
Right. And then it's just her, like, wrestling with some closets.
Mm-hmm. But, you guys ascend up to the tower. The lowest, or the closest point of entry to the top is a window that empties out into a stairwell that ascends up. And as you kind of climb, there is a kind of noticeable temperature drop. It gets a little cold as you are climbing. Not cold enough necessarily to cause like frostbite or anything, but cold enough to notice.
Would I know of any kind of demons or devils that could cause such drops in temperature like this?
Give me a religion check with advantage.
We'll see how well this goes. Go religion. There's religion. Jesus, it's like I went over it like 3 times. 22.
Okay. There are some devils and demons that could cause this level of temperature drop, but they don't feel like this. This is something more potent, more powerful. What is the marching order like as you guys ascend the stairs?
Are we ascending? I thought we were dropping in from the top.
I mean, do you want to just drop through like the little spokes where the tree's coming out?
Or do because we could do that, or we're walking up a staircase up this. There's this little hole that was in the side of the tower near the top that has a staircase that walks up.
All right. And Velocrub can fit.
Mm-hmm.
So otherwise, he just goes up top and wait or whatever. So rack in front, standard, right?
We can go standard, yeah. So
I mean, if you want to go in front, man, it's your fucking rodeo.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll go first. Plus, it's probably better that you sit more towards the middle, because then you can get everybody with your aura.
I mean, yeah, but that's all out the window as soon as melee breaks down. But that's fine.
That's
so,
true.
Claw in front.
I would say Claw.
Then Emer.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then we could.
Totally on DPS. Whoever pilots me, I'm totally on DPS because all the healing is half with the Atropus. We've got potions for days. Just fucking use me as a cannon.
Okay. I mean, she's also really fast, so she can catch up anywhere really quick. So we could say Claw, Vrak, Emer, and then Cirrus Wick.
Sounds good.
Good for everybody?
Works for me.
Okay, cool. That'll be marching order.
Certainly. Let me just make chipper invisible because she's not here.
What the fuck is this thing?
So,
Ah,
we will
jeez, I hate this.
empty out into this beautiful room of pale marble stonework with filigree of trees and the like etched into the floor. Before you stands a tree that is mostly petrified at this point. And around it strides a creature that seems to be of some humanoid construction, at least towards the front, that quickly devolves into this chimeric form, quadrupedal, with wings that reach out with a number of hooks dangling off of them. Spikes run through along the spine, piercing clean through its body. And in one of its hands, it holds a beautiful lance that kind of dangles in its grasp. But with its other hand, it reaches up and seems to be tracing needle-like claws along the boughs and branches. It turns its attention towards you all as you ascend into its space, and the cold ceases. Claw, you feel your blood beginning to boil. And let me just make sure everybody's on the initiative tracker.
Yeah, I would say like my hair almost like Ghibli like floofs up at the side of this thing.
Stands on end, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, Belgrip.
Thank you. I was gonna ask when we were rolling. Love to see it.
Alright. I would like you guys to roll for initiative.
Alright, well, you
Do it.
changed
Oh, boy.
how the sheet looks, so I don't know where that is anymore.
Oh, I see it. It's right next to the armor class.
Ah,
Yeah, it's in the same place as it was before.
yeah, but it looks different.
I'm. Oh, I have advantage with
Advantage
initiative
on
rolls
everything.
too. Everything. Okay.
That's foresight, baby.
All right.
You have
Okay.
advantage on everything. If something tries to do something to you, they have disadvantage.
Oh, I'm also going to use my boots that I have that give me an extra. I forget what dice is it?
D8.
D8.
D8. So I roll an extra D8.
Wait, where is the roll button?
All right, so it's right next to the shield for AC. Between the
Oh,
shield and your
I see. I see.
yeah.
Okay.
So
Also-
26.
Don't I get
can't-
reliable talent on
Yeah, I
initiative
updated your
rolls?
stuff. I heard it.
Okay.
Yeah, he rolled a fucking 2 and an 8, so that's not right. Yeah. Minimum, you got a 10.
Wow, I'm going before Wick. What the hell?
Yeah, you're going first. So, Claw, it is your turn. You see this beast lock eyes with you from a mostly eyeless face. You can barely see its gaze kind of peering out from under the horns that rupture through the front of its skull. It's your turn.
All right. So first things first. Oh my gosh. Let me double check something really quick.
Amir didn't roll.
Oh,
I rolled
right,
4.
Amir. Oh, you
23.
did? Okay. 23. So I still beat her. Haha. Thank you, Boots. Let me just check. I want to check something though, really quick.
Why does Sam barely injured? What?
Oh, did you not take your long rest?
I thought it did. Also, everyone's got 21 HP. Fuck, temp HP.
21 temp?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nice.
Cool. Okay. I'm gonna run first my full 55. So 5. God, this thing is far away. We're gonna go here because we want to get as close as we can. How far?
22 temp HP, that's
22?
22 temp HP. Correct.
Okay, hold on. I had it at 21, so
Yeah, I misspoke.
it's cool.
Second time.
Ba.
Yes. Good.
Let me see how far it is. Oh god, if I dash, I can get right up on him.
But can you dash as a bonus action?
No, I can't. It's
Then-
that's we're just gonna I'm gonna pull my bow out
Yeah.
and we're gonna take 2 shots, I believe I can do with the bow.
Mhm.
Yes. So we're gonna get this started. So actions. Well, Mechanist.
I'm gonna attack with advantage.
Okay, so we're gonna attack. Advantage.
30
for
will
the
hit.
first. That'd be 9 radiant,
Mm-hmm.
and then for the second attack, 28,
28 will hit.
and then we're gonna go. Woo, that's a lot better. Oh, hold on, I hit critical
Well, you
hit. My bad.
Right.
Yeah, ignore that then. 9 more.
Absolutely.
My
2
bad.
solid shots kind of into this thing. Doesn't seem terribly hurt by them, but they are solid hits.
Kind of like I would say, Claw's just like running and then just taking pot shots as he's running,
Absolutely.
and that'll be the end of Claw's turn.
Personally, I would recommend you use your bonus action to trigger your right on your claws.
You know what? You're right. I should do that. I will.
Because you're going towards melee. You might as well.
Yeah, might as well do it now.
Not using your bonus,
Yeah, I'll get my claws ready and do that. So that is Crimson Right. Five damage.
Mhm.
Do I take that out of the temp hit points or my actual hit points?
It would be out of your temp points.
Okay, just want to make sure.
And which right are you activating?
It was just cold in here, and now it's normal and my blood's boiling. You know, we're gonna go sidekick because I think that'll
But
probably.
then is the damage she takes halved? Or he takes-
No, the right damage
damage.
cannot be reduced.
Yeah, right cannot be reduced. It's just like it's like true damage.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, so you fire off 2 shots, and as the string kind of recoils, you just rake through the chest, and your claws begin to kind of glow and pulse. At the end of your turn, the King of Beasts is going to take a legendary action and kind of recoil a little bit. As it lurches forward, the head kind of lulls towards you, Claw, and it speaks into your mind.
Oh, cool.
It hurts. It's all just so painful. As it reaches its free hand back and rips one of the nails clean directly out of its spine. And just lurches and it sails directly towards you. And it makes an attack.
Disadvantage due to.
Correct. However, I don't think it matters because that's a 28 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Go ahead and take 11 points of force damage as it just
Okay.
sails and explodes directly in front of you before kind of reforming through and causing the demon to kind of lurch forward again.
I do not resist force damage, unfortunately.
Yeah, pretty much nothing does.
Then it is Emir's turn.
See chat for my.
Bonus action, step of the wind, teleport, 2 hits and 1 stun.
Teleport away to the right or left afterwards. Can she
well-
make it that far?
She's got 100. She's got 55 feet. So that's 110 feet from her last position, which does, yeah, that makes it.
Damn, girl, you fast.
You would not be able to teleport away once you get in, but you can get in and make 2 strikes.
Why can't teleport away when you get in?
Out of speed.
Yeah, it takes your full 110 to get to it.
Higher. He's far.
Fuck.
Yeah, he's very far away.
Just, then try to go around to like the flanking position. We would normally go for.
You can
Someone
go
try getting on.
one to the left or one to the right with your movement speed, but that's it.
Yeah, either. That's fine. That's me, babe.
2 strikes. I should make sure this is set to public roll for that. 23 will hit.
Good. Make the first one an attempted stun.
So Emir teleports in over the fucking, just closes the gap, and the first strike, solid hit for 6 points of bludgeoning damage, but the attempt to stun it has no effect.
Oh boy, can't be stunned. Cool.
Yeah, a lot of
Brings
bosses can't be stunned.
Brings down 15 key points from Step of the Wind. Then second attack, 22 misses. So as she goes in
Okay,
for
we
the
dealt with
second
it.
one, it just pings away the second strike with a little flick of the spear.
Unfortunate, but good info gather. Good recon.
Then it is Candlewick's turn.
Happy.
Okay.
Alright, D.
Let me try and... Can I even get line of sight from where I am?
It would be very difficult.
You get bonus action dash.
Yeah, but then I can't insightful maneuver. Let me...
No, but it hasn't. Oh, true.
It hasn't gone yet. Well,
Well,
Yeah,
wait.
it's-
Oh, you were here. Yeah.
It's fine, I'll just dash. And that should be good. Okay. I still get my sneak attack and my crit, assuming this hits. Wait, is that good?
What?
Uh,
Yeah, that's line of sight.
Okay.
And is it considered to have gone yet?
It is not. So you have advantage on the attack.
yeah, it was a legendary action that it hit me with, not an actual
Yeah.
turn.
Well, yeah, I don't know if legendary actions count as
Right.
going.
33.
33
assuming
hits?
that hit.
So that is a
And that
crit.
Plus fucking. Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
Mhm.
Why is it so long?
That's fine.
Because it's just the entire spell description. That's why I made
Yeah.
I Am of Racking.
Okay, Jesus.
40, 57, 24. 40 plus 57 is 97.
I assume it'll make the con save, but
Can't say for what. Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
Assassin's Chain.
20.
What is the DC on that?
It's like 17. No.
Oh, yeah. It saves.
Yeah. Okay.
But the bolt strikes into it and begins to kind of twist in it as it goes. It turns its attention a little closer to Wick now. That's movement action, bonus action. At the end of your turn, it uses another legendary action to rip out another one of these spines, this time shooting it at Wick.
Oh wait, the save is DC 8 plus my Dex plus proficiency, so that's 17. Yeah. No.
Yeah.
The exact number you said.
I'm sick, man.
It's okay, man.
Does a 25 hit Wick?
They
AC
just hit.
stacked.
Yeah.
Okay. So it rips another spine out of its back and shoots it out towards you, again exploding on impact. Go ahead and take 12 points of force damage.
I will uncanny dodge that.
Absolutely. Go ahead and take 6 points of force damage. Now it is.
So you're telling me it throws missiles?
Mm-hmm. Now it is Sirius's turn.
Okie dokie. I am. Well, Sirius is gonna step up a little bit. He's gonna give Vrak haste.
Oh.
Yeah, have that. Yeah, a little treat for you. Yes. And then we're gonna do. It's a bonus. Yes, it's a bonus action. We're gonna do Draconic Transformation.
You are not, because that's 2 leveled spells in 1 turn.
Oh, that's right. I always forgot.
You
Dang
want to
it.
take away that haste? That's completely understandable.
No, you should have that as a treat.
Like,
There's a little treat.
do you have quicken casting as a sorcerer thing? We just leveled up to 17. I think you gotta have new sword.
I don't think I have Quicken casting. No.
Dang.
No, I grabbed Twin Spell.
Well, if you're doing twins, you should. Well, twinned haste is really good. I'll just put that out.
Well, I could do Tornado.
If you're concentrating on haste, you might as well concentrate on 2 hastes at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna concentrate. Okay, yeah. We're gonna...
So I believe that is 3 sorcery points to do that, since haste is a 3rd level spell.
Yes. And what's haste? Does anybody does anybody care for haste?
I'll take it. I'll take
You
haste.
could either give it to fucking Claw or Wick, as well as myself, or yourself. You have to.
Those
be
have to be within 30 feet.
You
Yeah.
can right. So you could move 30 feet closer and be within 30 feet of all of us. Is what
Yeah.
it is.
So
you have to move.
it's right here, right?
Yeah, that's 30
Okay.
feet.
That is
So-
30 feet from where you were. You were 1 square back.
I was 1 square back. Oh, so it should be
Spread
here.
control. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Which
Then
puts
I
Claw
can...
5 feet out.
Yeah,
so-
Claw's out of range. It'd be Wick and Bragg. That's fine
Yeah.
because
Velcro, which is-
I already have
That'd be
foresight.
very
So
funny. Yeah, I'll give it to.
You could take it.
Wow. I could take it.
you could take it
'cause
too.
It does also give advantage on
Dexterity
Saves,
saves.
dex saves. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna be a greedy little boy. You can't have this, Wick. It's not for you.
Absolutely. So you haste yourself in Vrak.
Yeah.
So your movement speed is doubled, and you have another action which you can take to dash, disengage, hide, or attack with a weapon.
Oh, well. Ooh, I don't know where to go. I want to hang out with my homies here.
I know, but we also don't want to stack too much on one spot, or
yeah,
else he's
so
gonna just like
it
nuke us with
doubles it.
something.
So I'm gonna go like over here for now.
Now that you're hasted, you have 60 feet of.
Yeah.
So you have another 30 feet of movement you can spend, and
Yeah.
if you use your thing to dash, that's an extra 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna dash over here. If I can figure out. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
And you've
Alright.
got 30 more feet if you want to use any.
If you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna like get over here. Choom. Okay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there we go.
Let's see. And at the end of your turn, it is going to use a 3rd legendary action, this time to shoot one at Cirrus.
Oh.
It sees you zoom on over, and another little spine comes your way.
Does that
No. It would have to be targeting you.
Not Sentinel, or is that only if he's near me?
No, that's moving past you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
However, I believe he's going to miss with a 14,
Yes.
which is right on by you. And it is Frack's turn.
Fantastic. Can I... when I'm on Velocrop, I'm riding Velocrop, that's how we are right now.
Mhm.
Can Velocrop dash? Like, and I still do my shit? Or is it...
I think you have to
Or
use
he's-
you would have to use your action to spur Bellicrup to dash.
Okay, and let me look up what the 5e haste action will do. Because I mean, action can be used to take one weapon attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object action. Would Bellicrup dashing count as me dashing or using an
No.
object, or no? Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right, it's just like a weird gray area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move 60 feet closer.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to bonus action. Oh, how close is this? 65 feet. Divine Sense is how far away? 30 feet or 60? You know what? Fuck it. I'll eschew advantage here. I will. Oh,
Hit,
I did not mean
hit
to
Control Z.
yeah. My bad. I'm just gonna cast Distant Thunder.
Okay.
Which means I can hit it, and now I'll get 2 attacks, and then a third attack,
Mm-hmm.
or I can use a blade trip.
Oh,
The haste can't be a blade trip, but what do you got?
I was gonna say, Amir just put in the chat. When a creature within 5 feet of you makes an attack against a target other than you, with Sentinel feet, you can use your reaction to make a melee weapon
Oh
attack.
shit, you right.
Yeah. So I'll roll
So
that.
when he goes to attack series,
I mean, so you shouldn't, because it would use your reaction, and he already missed. But in the future,
Yeah, in the future, that's fine.
okay.
you were right. We were wrong. Distant Thunder, blah. So, what is Rust? No, and Surgical Blade. Okay, I'm just gonna do 3 normal attacks.
Absolutely.
No advantage. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Fuck's sake.
Oof. Yeah, all 3 of them. The sailing kind of magical energies just whiz by.
Unfortunate. That's my turn.
Absolutely. Then it is his turn. And as he begins to shift, the spines quiver, and there is just this sudden just lash of razors that explode out around him. And Emer,
Oh boy.
because you are within a certain distance of him, you automatically take
Oh.
14 points of slashing. I don't know, force damage. Before he does anything.
Well, that brings Amir down to 8 temporary hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Not too. Still okay. Still alive.
Then
Oh wait, you did give us temp HP?
Yes,
Yeah.
22.
Oh, okay.
Then he makes 4 attacks. The first one he makes against
Oh.
Emer with his spear. And hits her with a 28.
Oh.
For 27 points of force damage as he just skewers her directly on with it. Then he's gonna do it again. Actually, no. He's gonna use the momentum and just push through and shove Emer with his second attack. So, Emer has to make an contesting athletics or acrobatics check.
Acrobatics is probably what we're looking for.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Emer is shoved 5 feet away. So he skewers her with the spear and just thrusts through and just poof, knocks her into the tree. Then he's going to lunge.
Oh! No!
No magic allowed. And he bears down on Cirrus with the 3rd strike.
Oh, he doesn't like magic.
Does a 26 hit Cirrus?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you have shield? Can shield save you or no?
Well, I think, don't you have to cast shield first?
It's a
No,
reaction.
it's a reaction.
Oh, yeah, wait, I don't
It boosts your AC
know.
by 5.
So it's 18, 19, 20.
What is
Maybe
your
not.
Yeah,
current?
it wouldn't be good. It wouldn't work.
Oh
No,
wait,
but what
haste increases your AC too.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know, it still doesn't,
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough. It was a
Okay.
it
26
wouldn't be
to hit.
enough. Yeah.
Okay.
So, take 22 points of force damage
Oh.
and give me a concentration check.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez.
You have advantage on those, right?
Concentration. No.
Maybe
No, you
I
don't,
should
okay.
Silvery barb this.
Okay. You maintain concentration.
Okay.
Oh,
But he's got a 4th attack.
Oh.
For the record, that was an ability check, not a save. I don't know if you have proficiency on or not.
I believe
I
he
Yeah,
does.
Sorcerer does.
Yeah, I do.
Well, be careful then, because
Okay.
Ah.
So, he crits you on the 4th one.
Okay, so can you silvery barbs him, or is he too far away? Wick?
I'm already silvery barbs.
Okay, good.
Absolutely. So that just turns it into a 25 to hit. So it still
and,
hits.
I'll give Wick advantage.
Absolutely.
thanks.
So go ahead and take 29 points of force damage and give me another con save.
Okay, it's a con save. Okay.
Not
You're good. You're good. You're good.
see.
Perfect. You maintain concentration, but this guy just... You saw him stab Emer, slam her to the tree, and just leap down into you. The spear comes down. The first one just crashes into you, almost knocks you over, and the second one just slices clean into you. Solid shots. That is the end of his turn, which brings us to Claw.
Okay, so we're gonna just... God damn it, he moved further away. Fuck. Yeah. Not really much I can do else than just continue to try to charge at him and shoot arrows. Run over here, 55. And we're gonna do another double flurry, I guess.
Wait, how far is he from you right now?
Oh, from me right now?
Yeah. That
15?
15 feet, or
Yeah,
you
15.
could Eldritch Claws.
Oh, I could. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna pop the tattoos and do a couple Eldritch Claws.
Mm-hmm.
Because they count
And if
towards
that
my...
costs anything to activate.
Let me double check. Give me a second. Inventory. Eldritch Claw tattoo. Bonus action. So I'll only get 2 attacks, but that's fine. At least I can hit him.
You only would have gotten 2 attacks with the bow.
That is true. Yes, so we're gonna go Eldritch. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go Eldritch Maw, so we're gonna do...
Mm-hmm.
I believe it still uses my melee
Yeah, it's still a
attack.
melee attack.
Okay, Hybrid Form. Dex. Okay, hopefully this works this time. Advantage. 16?
16.
That's not good. 16 will not hit, though.
Fortunately,
Wow,
misses.
a 3 and a 4. Ouch.
Whew. You swipe out, but he just parries it. Jesus.
20. Damn it.
Unlucky
8 and a
rolls.
Come on. Aw.
We'll get him next time.
And unfortunately that'll do because that's all I got.
Movement action, bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of your turn, the King of Beasts kind of gives a quick scour around and turns back to you, Cirrus, and you hear in your mind, "Don't worry, we'll fix this." And he is going to rake out for 2 legendary actions and does not reach out towards you. Reaches out towards Vrak and just swipes his hand as the claws kind of flash on his hand, and he casts Dispel Magic on Vrak.
Oh, no.
Wait, can I counterspell that?
You certainly could.
I am going to do so, yeah.
At what level?
Fuck.
What level?
Ooh.
Oh. I mean, are you using it as a sorcerer or are you using it as a warlock?
He's pure sorcerer.
I'm pure sorcerer.
Oh, you're pure sorcerer. Sorry, I'm used to you being a warlock, my bad.
I'm gonna go with 5th
All right.
level. Yeah.
You see him reach out to rend the magic from Vrak, and you are able to kind of flash out this span of stars that kind of occludes his vision and siphons the spell away. And you prevent him from dispelling that haste.
Damn.
Now it is Emir's turn. Emer has just been slammed into a tree.
Are you ready for a flurry of blows? Flurry of blows for me. Are you ready?
Absolutely.
You get a +2 since you're flanking, I believe, right?
Correct.
So I'll make one of the flurry blow hits into a hand of harm as well, please. Thank you.
Certainly.
That's free, too.
20 is going to miss, however.
Right.
28, however, will hit. So you said you wanted one of those to be a hand of harm?
One of the flurry ones.
Oh,
It's
gotcha.
free if it's a flurry.
Right. So 26 will hit for 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Then key points to flurry of blows. Just keep doing this. Wait, no. Yeah. Ooh, natural 1
Not
is going
that
to
one.
miss. 29, however, will hit. Unfortunately, he's immune to necrotic damage.
Oh. Okay.
So he just takes the 10 bludgeoning.
That makes sense, yeah.
So you zip over and you're able to get a few solid hits, or a couple solid hits in. This motherfucker is big, though.
The Hand of Harm is additional damage.
Correct, but it's necrotic.
Right, but... Oh, okay, it's still the base damage. Right, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
My bad.
Then Candlewick, it is your turn. And you have advantage on your first d20 roll.
D.
Sorry, I was eating soup.
It's
Ooh.
okay.
Yum yum.
Yeah. Alright, let's get fuck in there. Just
Eat his
got
ass.
my line of sight. And I'm gonna pop him again.
Mm-hmm.
And I have advantage this time.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I think you don't.
I got silvery bars.
He is 70 feet away.
Oh, but he can move closer. Press Control Z on where you were standing.
Wait, why does 70 feet matter? I have sharpshooter.
Oh, that's right.
20 feet on my gun.
That's right.
That too.
I keep forgetting you have sharpshooter. So yes, 31 does hit.
Damage. Awkward bolts.
Oh.
Ah, God, I gotta shorten that up.
That's what he moved last turn, so he takes clockwork
That's
bolt
right.
damage from before.
That's right. So go ahead and roll me an additional 4d8 real quick.
God, I gotta scroll all the way back up.
Just roll 4d8. You got the little bar of dice on the bottom. You can just click the d8 4 times. Yeah.
18.
18,
Poggers.
11.
I also haven't rolled my
Piercing.
sneak attack yet.
Mm-hmm.
Demaglios.
Fine.
All right. He's starting to look pretty hurt.
That's D7.
Wick always dealing the big damages.
Hell
Yep.
yeah.
Anything on your bonus action?
Yeah, I'll just top off my gun.
Excellent. At the end of your turn, he is going to use his last legendary action for the turn to attack Cirrus again.
Bitch.
And now Sentinel could come into play.
Mm-hmm. That is... Yeah, it's a 26 to hit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna.
Oh, I was about to say, I have, also
Which shield?
gift.
What is it?
Dragon.
Sorry, go ahead.
I got like a dragon wing thing, so wait, that would be, wait,
It's
26 to
within
hit?
5 feet.
It would be a reaction, which you used yours already to counterspell him.
Ah, that's
And
true,
they
that's
also
true.
have to be within 5 feet.
I'm gonna cast Eyeless. I don't know how well that's gonna work when he doesn't. Does he technically have eyes?
He technically has eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna use Eyeless to try to help out.
Fucking stupid.
It
One-
is.
One.
Sentence, does he technically have eyes?
So I roll my Crimson Right damage and minus that from the attack roll.
Mm-hmm.
4.
Alright, so that reduces it to a 22, which I believe still hits Cirrus.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Damn, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Chunky.
Oh,
Cirrus,
chunky.
take 29 more points of force damage. And
Okay.
give me a constitution save while Emer takes her reaction to punch him.
Oh.
Ooh. You lose concentration on haste.
Oh,
Hmm.
And Demir fails to hit him.
Wow.
No,
You suck
she doesn't
ass.
because they're
Oh yeah, that's right,
flanking.
that's 24. Yeah, yeah. So she does hit
Okay,
him
good.
-5.
for 9.
And that reduces its movement to 0 as well.
Mm-hmm.
at least Bellicrop can still get you there.
Yeah. No, that's kind of the plan.
Cirrus, it is your turn. You are dehasted. Vrak,
Oh.
it is your turn. You are dehasted. But Bellicrep is not.
I am not right, so Bellicrup, I'm just going to tell him to move forward, and he will,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll just use him to attack. Actually, no, hold on. Let me Control-Z that. Control-Z. Could he get...
Wait,
here? He
what
can't.
is... Where did my turn go?
You're stunned after you
Oh,
lose
I
haste.
see.
So yeah,
Mhm.
that's
See.
the little rub about haste. If it goes
Okay.
away, you're real sleepy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I mean, he might as well.
It's a caffeine crash.
Yeah. So he gets... Oh, does he still have Vicious Charge? Shit, dude, he's got Vicious Charge. Yeah, we didn't get rid of that. He moved at least 20 feet, so he can make a claw attack as a bonus action. So he's gonna bite. Nope.
Nope.
But claw's bonus. Also nope, but that's okay.
Unfortunately not.
So it goes.
Now it is his turn, and once again the illusory or the magical just chain of razors apparates and whirls around him, and Cirrus, Emer, Vrak, and Bellicrep take damage this time. 12 points of force damage to all involved. Then...
He can't move because Sentinel, right?
No, his movement speed comes back at the start of his turn.
Oh.
Right.
Who?
But he's got 4 attacks and there are 4 people around him, so why not give him the whole gamut? He'll make his first attack against Cirrus, which is going to be a 32 to hit.
I should have fucking amplified Eyeless. I forgot it last. Well, it lasted until his turn, so technically.
Yeah.
Or is it until his turn or until my turn?
I believe
Double-check on that.
his next turn.
Uh,
Minimum fucking damage. Cirrus, go ahead and take 11 points of force damage.
Okay, I'll take that.
Then against Bellicrup. 26 against Bellicrup.
Hits.
Fucking opposites there. 29 on Bellicrup.
Which just
Oh.
turns into 19 temp, so...
no, it's until the end of its turn if I amplify. Shoot, I should have
Ah.
amplified. Oh well. Sorry.
Yeah, you couldn't have known. Then against Vrak. 25 to hit.
That meets my AC.
Okay. For 25 points of force damage.
Okay, make that 15.
And then the last one against Emir is a 30 to hit her.
Jesus.
For 20 points of force damage. Then it is going to lurch away over towards Claw. Actually, yeah.
AOOs. AOOs.
Only Amir can do it since you and Cirrus are stunned. Oh, and Bellicrup.
Mm-hmm.
Belcrup, no T.
Sorry, Bellicrup. My bad.
Did...
Emir cannot because she
Oh
used
right,
hers
she
on a
did
sentinel
it.
attack.
She used to. Yeah.
So it is an AOO from Bellicrup.
Get
12
him.
is unfortunately not going to do it.
If he gets a 19, he can hit. And he's rolling real bad. So.
Yeah. So he does a quick kind of overhead whirl with the spear, and as he slashes through Emir, he just leaps up, poof, landing on the other side of Claw. We're beasts all the same. We should not fight. And Claw, it's your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna lay into him.
Mm-hmm.
We're going for it.
If I may, I have a lull in my moving. Isn't it that until it's the end, it's the rest of the whole turn that once I do that opportunity attack? Or was it using like a legendary action to move?
It was a legend.
No, it needs to be... It needs to be your turn.
Yeah.
No, because it specifically
movement
says
speed-
when you hit a creature with an AOO, the the creature speed becomes 0 for the rest of the turn. I didn't really specify, so I wasn't sure there.
Right. It wasn't on its turn.
I see. Oh, good.
All right. Yeah, we're gonna go full 3, lay into him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, attack advantage. Oh my god.
Oh, buddy.
22. God.
Just
22's
shy.
not enough. Yeah. There we
27
go.
will do it.
God damn, finally. 8 slashing and... Seven psychic.
Respectable. He seems to take the full psychic.
Okay, give me a second. I want to check something. I'm gonna activate Brand of Castigation on him. So he gets seared with an arcane brand. I always know which direction the creature is in, as long as in the same plane. Each time a branded creature deals damage to me or another creature I can see within 5 feet of me, he takes psychic damage.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see.
Claws gonna snarl and kind of miss, but then have one hit land true.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to take a legendary action to stab you with his spear.
Bring it, disadvantage.
28 to hit.
28 will hit though.
Absolutely. For 21 points of force damage.
Okay.
As he just reels from that last hit, and the blood mark kind of like claw marks scratched across the flank of this thing just jabs out at you. It is Emir's turn. What the
Emer is
fairy
going
doing?
to bonus action overcharge her boots so that she can't teleport because she's been hit, but she can do that bonus action to like teleport 15 feet away, not provoking an AOO. Or is she not? Is the boss an enemy? Ah, boss is an enemy. Sorry. I'm going to cast Enlarge on Vikarum.
Oh,
Oh,
And
you're getting
she'll just
spoiled
cry-
today.
She'll just crap. Govrak.
I can no longer ride Bellicrup then.
That's right.
Oh, fuck.
Does that use half my movement automatically, or?
I would not.
Thank you. Okay, cool.
I'm thinking about.
It still works. Like, I'm not saying stop doing it. This is good and all.
Poor Bellicrop on like flat, like torso on the ground, all feet splayed out.
It's real Radon hours.
Yes, I was just thinking about him. I don't nothing about Elden Ring except him.
And then I'm gonna take a bonus
He's
action,
so good.
spend a key point for patient defense, and I will move a little bit closer to the boss as well. You guys decide how far.
All right. How about like 30-ish feet? Kind of like, I feel like you would get in front of Cirrus.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like that's the in character.
Absolutely.
Messages.
Yeah, please, thank you. So, bonus actions, patient defense, and then enlarge, and then move. Thank you.
Absolutely. At the end of your turn, King of Beasts is going to kind of appraise the situation for a moment. These ones are not beasts.
Then leave them be.
You are trying not to be a beast. You must. And he rips another spine out and chucks it clean at Cirrus.
Yeah.
Am I in front of Cirrus?
Yes.
Can I not catch that, or is it not aimed at me?
It's not aimed at you.
That's so unfun.
That is an
And
18 to hit
then-
Cirrus.
I believe that
Um,
misses.
No,
There's-
Just your AC.
I'm
What
just
is
gonna use my little dragon wings and say no to that, please. I don't want to
Absolutely.
be hit.
Just dissipates against it. Go ahead and expend that
Nice.
resource.
Where is? Oh, I see. It's Wow, look at that.
And then it is Wick's turn.
Okay. Second.
Oh, he moved again, so that's more clockwork damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. So go ahead and roll 4 more d8.
the fucking the gift that keeps on giving this. Clockwork Bolt has done more damage than me and Claw put together.
Oh, look, we've been trying, okay?
It is a ridiculous cantrip.
It's so good.
It is.
I actually have done no damage, so
I'm gonna bonus action aim and pull up on him again.
Absolutely.
33
hits.
16. 12. 33.
Beautiful.
Jesus Christ, D.
What a difference one cleric level made, huh?
Then, at the end of your turn, the King of Beasts is going to, Yeah, he's gonna sling one of his spines at Wick. This Wick has been hurting him a little bit. But a natural one is gonna miss. Cirrus, it is your turn.
Okie dokies. So, is it an action to get on Bellicrop?
It would be half your movement.
Half my movement. Well,
And it's worth noting, Vrack is still technically right on top of him.
am I?
Yeah, you were enlarged, you didn't, like, get off.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, can I still get on?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay, I'm just gonna. No, see, this is gonna go over here. And prepare for that at some point. In the meantime. Should I do the thing?
If you want to do a thing, do a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Probably
I'll
got phase 2.
yeah. I'm gonna do Sunburst, please.
Okay.
But I'm also gonna make sure it doesn't hurt anybody. Pinky swear.
Oh, you know what? It's probably a good thing Chipper's not here, because if Nikki used Disintegrate, I get no blood from this thing.
That's right.
That's what I keep fucking
That'd be
saying.
really fucking
shit.
funny.
Can't disintegrate bosses, we gotta loot them.
I am going to cast whatever the fuck careful spell. To
Expend
prevent
a
my
sorcery point to make your allies automatically succeed.
Yes, 3 points I think, right?
I think it's
Goodness.
I'll check.
yeah, just
I got I got a lot of
absolutely.
Jesus Christ, that's a big spell.
Okay, yeah, it would be 3 points total. Yeah, it's a big boy. That's a big.
So it's a con save, and it has advantage because this is magic. Oh yeah, it's super saves.
Can I? One second. I'm gonna double read this.
Well, on a failed save, a creature takes 12d6 radiant damage and is blinded. On a successful, it takes half. Undead and oozes have disadvantage. This thing.
So it takes
renewed.
half.
So you still roll 12d6.
Yeah, you still deal damage.
Okay. Just thinking if I could. I thought I saw something that like made it so it made a reroll, but I think that's me that rerolls. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Alright. So it takes 21 points of radiant damage.
Is he taking like normal damage on that?
Doesn't seem to be resisting it at all.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna like take one more step. Like I think that's all I can do for now.
Absolutely.
So,
the end of your turn, the King of Beasts is going to use his last legendary action to stab Claw.
Okay.
That is a 27 to hit.
Yep.
For 17 points of force damage.
Okay.
Then it is Vrak's turn.
All right, first things first. Bonus action. Divine Sense. Is this thing?
It is a fiend.
Aberration. There it is. Wonderful. I'm going to roll up. Oh, Veldalg is still touched. And so you're, like, I'm asking, like, it's not, is it, am I dismounting Veldalg automatically and it costs me? Does it cost me?
It does not cost me.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure one last time. I roll up. Technically.
I was going to say.
Fucking, why want to align to the grid? Alright, that's fine. I'm going to attack him twice at advantage.
Mm-hmm.
28
hits.
23 damage.
Just hits. Oh, that's damage. Gotcha.
That's damage.
Ooh, 22 will miss.
Okay, well, that's the one. Veldalg, on his turn. I don't have to actually say. I communicate telepathically with Veldalg.
Mm-hmm.
And Veldalg can act and do his own shit. Veldalg is going to cast Fog Cloud on him in, like, the surrounding area.
Absolutely. That is a 20-foot emanation.
Not on him, like right in front of him.
Gotcha.
In a way that, like, obscures him but doesn't. Ah, fuck. God, jeez.
We don't want to get Cirrus caught up in that. Or, not Cirrus.
Right. No, neither.
Emer. Oh, yeah.
Actually, you know what? No, I will get Emer caught up in it and not Cirrus. Emer will get cover and then can just leave.
That's true.
Emer also has evasion.
Oh, also, by the way, a D4 for large damage.
Gotcha.
Grab the large. Yeah, so move it a little bit more so that Emir's in it and Veldalg is less in it. Good. So now, if Cirrus were to mount Veldalg, Cirrus would still be able to see.
Gotcha.
cool.
I think what you may have to do if you want to is hold your action, and then Veldalg will move, and then you can cast whatever spell you want to cast.
Okay,
But
hold
it's-
disintegrate. Got it.
No!
I do have disintegrate.
I know you
Don't.
do. That's a threat. I know.
Okay. Then it is the Beast of King's turn. And at the start of his turn, Vrak and Claw both take some damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
"17 points of force damage to both of you.
Okay.
Then it is going to hoist its lance up towards the ceiling, and you watch some of the kind of petrified bits of the tree kind of disintegrate off and flicker out to coat it. And he is going to drive it down into Claw.
Okay.
Actually, no, first into Vrak. That is a 34 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And as it strikes, there is an explosion of force.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll a lot of damage.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, man.
I'm just gonna speed this up by using an auto roller.
Oh boy.
No. Oh no. Wait, how much was it again? How much was the
He
hit?
didn't say.
He said 30 something.
34 to hit, yeah.
Damn, okay. I
Oh,
don't think my little moat would help.
The
I
damage...
mean, I could make him do a disadvantage, but I'll just take it.
Take 65 points of force damage.
Ooh!
As there's just this explosion of force. Does that bring your hit points to 50 or fewer?
Say it again.
Does that bring your
65?
hit point? Yeah, 65 points.
50 exactly.
Okay. Vrak disappears.
Okay.
As per the effects of Banishing Smite.
Oh! Oh no! Okay.
Is Bellocup still here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Volcup's a separate entity, yeah.
Okay, yeah, alright.
But I believe he does take psychic damage for hitting Vrak.
Yes, because of my brand.
How much is that?
So he takes. Sorry, I'm refinding it. The list of all the brand shit is huge. 6.
6 points of psychic damage?
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Then he's going to go ahead and give you the other 3 hits.
Okay.
Okay, good thing he's got disadvantage because one of those is a crit.
Ooh, okay.
The other one is a 29, though.
29 will hit.
Oh, no, that's wrong. I rolled a d20 and a d12.
Oh.
So instead of a 29, that is a 25 to hit.
Yeah, that'll still hit.
Okay.
He's pretty much gonna hit me every time.
Well, there's a chance. So that one is going to be for 26 points of force.
Okay.
Then he'll get you a third time. That one is a 21 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. For 26 more points of force.
Okay.
And then his last attack, so he strikes down into Vrak with the lance and hits him so hard that he disappears. Comes through, skewers you twice, and as he's pulling back, the hand reaches over the back, pulls out another spine, curls and whips it at Candlewick.
Did I miss too much? I was lost connection around throw tree at someone and a lot of force.
Yeah, I got hit by a big tree. They cast Banishing Smite. I'm in a demi-plane. You didn't actually see anything. You're in a bunch of clouds, but I've disappeared.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
That is a 29 to hit Wick.
D.
That hit. He has a 25 AC.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just need to make sure he acknowledges it so he can take damage.
Right, how much?
11 points of force damage. And he takes another 6 psychic.
Hold on, let me see.
I believe it is each.
Oh, each time branded creature deals damage to me or another creature within 5 feet of me. So he takes 12 more from hitting me
Gotcha.
twice.
But not from hitting.
But not from Wicks.
Absolutely. Then, that is the end of his turn. Claude, it's your turn.
Okay. Let me double check something. Am I low enough for being very angry? Is the real question. Hybrid form. Trying to see which number of HP I need to be for that to be a thing. Oh my god, it's so big. The list is so long. Stop it.
I think it's if you're at half or lower.
Yeah, it's at half. I'm almost there. Well, actually, I might be there.
What is your
No.
HP?
Yeah, you're below half.
Yeah, so I have to make a whiz save. First things first with save.
It's kind of moot. There's no one else you can attack.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
13,
good.
so I'm still
That
me.
was an ability check, not a save.
Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, it only would have been higher. Also, you rolled it at advantage.
Isn't it foresight?
I don't think that affects wisdom saves.
Ability check. All attack rolls, ability checks, and saving throws.
Oh, Pog.
Also, all other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target. So I don't know if you've been rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah, I have.
He has been. So 18.
Alright, 18, you're super fine.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I see Brack disappear, and I get really pissed off and snarl, and we're gonna... Actually, first things first, I'm gonna use... let's see, where is it? Sorry, I'm actually using stuff on my list now, so... What size is this creature?
Huge.
Huge? Yeah, I think he's gonna save on the saving throw though. So, we're just gonna lay into him. We're just gonna do damage.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Wick, before I forget, can you roll 4d8?
Absolutely.
Did he move?
Oh, it's only on movement.
He didn't take the bolt out.
Ah.
Yeah, it's not movement. It's he
Oh,
has to voluntarily
right,
take the bolt.
right.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Now go ahead and lay into him.
Okay. Action. All right. Hopefully we get more hits this time. 19's not gonna hit.
It does not.
28
will.
is gonna go. So 13 slashing and 9 psychic,
Mm-hmm.
21. No.
and then second attack, the last attack,
26 hits.
26. 12 slashing and 6 psychic.
So 18.
Absolutely.
Because he's still up, huh? Damn
Still
it.
up. He's looking rough though.
Ah!
D, I need you to do a bunch of damage real quick.
That is action, bonus action. Are you staying in?
Yeah, I'm staying in.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he is going to use all 3 of his legendary actions to provoke rage.
Oh.
So he hoists his spear up to the sky and lets out a bestial roar. And I believe all of you are within 60 feet of him. So I need all of you, except for Vrak, who is on a demiplane, to make a wisdom save.
I got so much wisdom. Yo, we got so much wisdom.
Okay.
Gaseous.
Someone needs to roll for Emir.
Yeah, I got it.
I am trying to as well, but my phone is lagging.
Oh, Amir got it. Well, 20 for Amir.
Okay, so Emir and Bellicrup both fail,
Oh.
which means...
Can I do a thing and reroll and take the second result?
yes, you can. Which thing is that?
It's the thing, diamonds.
Diamond
No, that's
Soul?
just proficiency and everything.
There's one of them where I can reroll and take the second result.
That.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I think so too.
Unless it's the one that I'm thinking of where you punch and no, I definitely do have.
Oh no,
that
it's both. It's both. Diamond Soul is proficiency in all saves, and if you fail, you can spend 1 key point to re-roll and take the second.
That's right. So let's
you
mark
gotta-
down
you gotta beat
another
10.
key point.
Well,
your illicit
And that is a
29. Yeah.
Bellicrup
Just all-
becomes the only one who fails. So Bellacrip needs to make an attack roll against Cirrus, the nearest creature to him. He does this with advantage with a +4 bonus to the attack and damage roll.
I'm so glad I rerolled.
This, by pure chance, this wouldn't fall under the category of frightened, would it?
It would not.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, so, bite.
Maybe Sears should have been in the fuck car.
There it is. Attack, and it gets a, what was that, +4, +5, what was it?
It is at advantage with a +4 modifier to both the attack and damage rolls.
Oh.
Ooh. I believe a 28 hits Cirrus.
The one time he rolls good.
Okay. Go ahead and roll damage.
+4 to damage.
Mm-hmm.
20 damage.
I have 4 HP.
Oh!
So you hear this roar, and it probably shakes Cirrus a little bit, but not so much as Bellacrip turning out of the fog cloud and just fucking chomping into him at the shoulder.
Ah! What the fuck?
And then those are his last words.
Yeah.
Now it is Emir's turn.
Hey, there's a GIF in Band Clubhouse I need you all to see real quick. I still remember where the boss is in relation to me because there's this fog around me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Cool. Look at this GIF.
It's so fucking good.
Yo.
That's what
Hell
I'm doing.
yeah. Absolutely.
Is that?
I
Jump
think
up.
you can even teleport
Fucking
into
fuck
flanking.
It's not exactly,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like normal
teleport.
movement, but like every fucking movement is a teleport.
Mhm.
Later.
And then I'm doing my full, like, 2-hit flurry, 2-hit.
Absolutely.
And I will try to roll damage. Give me 1 second. I just need to. No, I cannot.
First one's gonna miss with a 21.
How many key points do I have at the moment?
13.
I would like to spend 2 key points to make that a 23 to hit.
That will cause it to
Oh.
hit.
Yeah, let's do it.
So how many key points is that? 2, you said?
2. I can spend a number of key points to increase
Correct.
it.
I think it's up to 5. So that will hit for 8 points of bludgeoning. Then the second one is a crit.
Hey!
For 17 points of bludgeoning. And Emir, how would you like to do this?
Again!
Yo! Yeah!
2 punches. The first one flies at it and clicks it right in its like rightmost shoulder. The second one is an uppercut into its leftmost shoulder. There is a flurry. Both of those are 2 kicks. The final kick, the teleport boot that I have, overcharges and makes it go really fucking fast into its head.
Absolutely. Lifts up from the first few, and as you come down on it from the second, the skull just boom, cracks open right underneath, and it just collapses down to the ground dead, causing Vivrak to reappear.
Hey! Now get a hold of your dragon.
You just see fucking Bellacrip with like Sears'
I know,
arm in his
fuck.
mouth. Oh yeah, that's right.
But the King of Beasts lies dead. Or the Beast of Kings, not the King of Beasts.
Beast of King.
And the tree in the center of the room begins to crumble away.
Are we still in initiative?
Nope.
Is Bellacrip still crazy?
Bellacrip is not still crazy, but Claw might be. Claw, give me a wisdom save.
Okay.
Or we'll first regenerate.
Oh yeah, regenerate. Regenerate is... I forget how much HP it is. Fuck. Got so many windows open with all my shit. Oh, you know what? That's probably why I can't find it. I am not in beast mode on my sheet in D&D Beyond, so no wonder I can't find it. There you go, that's better.
And you're in my aura, so it's +5.
Yeah, I'm, I believe I heal like a flat amount of HP.
You do.
Oh yeah, I'm at the save. Not the...
Yeah. Yeah, it says I'm looking at hybrid transformation, but it doesn't show all the stuff anymore. I believe it's like a flat 7. Oh god, sorry, there's so much words. Here you go.
1 plus your con mod.
1 plus my con mod?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so 4. So 73. 77. And I'll get back to normal once I hit 87 HP. But I will roll that wisdom save.
Mm-hmm.
Advantage. Plus 5, that's 13. I would have saved anyway since my DC is 8.
There you go.
But from like over the dead body, Call will give like Emer a thumbs up.
Matt, are we now out of initiative?
Yes.
Okay. Bellicrup picks up Cirrus's limp body in its mouth and...
Oh, he's still got 4 HP. He is limp.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, he will...
I thought when you said I have 4 HP, that was how much you had when you got bit.
Oh, no, I had 24 HP.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah, you can still do that, though. I mean,
no. In that case, Bellicrup sort of gets down low and whines and looks suitably apologetic with his eyes. But I thought Cirrus was dying. Claw, take it away.
Okay, he's gonna kind of walk over towards this weird-ass looking corpse of what's left. Can I, like, identify any of, like, the metal pieces in it? Like, any historical meaning between that and the architecture around here? Because this shit's old, and I don't know if we know anything about it.
Sure, give me a history check.
Nope, that's not happening. I'm too in beast mode. Jesus Christ, dude. That thing's ugly.
I like that he's like controlling the swords, like the blades there with his one sword, like he's conducting the shrapnels.
It is all perilously old, yet somehow preserved. There's no hint of rust on any of the metal, and aside from the fact that the tree is dying very clearly, this place is well preserved.
Claw is going to take each of these weapons out of its body one by one.
And they'll kind of pop out with a sickening kind
of looking over to try to glean something, but it's not coming right now because he's still in a bit of beast brain. Well, very beast brain because he's been stuck in beast mode. Jesus. I'm gonna do something kind of edgy and metal at the same time, so fuck it, let's do it. He is going to take his hands and just rip open this thing's ribcage.
Absolutely.
find whatever heart is inside it. And he's gonna rip it out. And he's gonna kind of look to everybody, a little bit kind of like taking it in, like one last time look over at everybody before things will be very different, whether that is good or bad or both. Take a deep breath, and he's gonna hold the heart over his head, and he's gonna crush it, and he's gonna open his mouth as the blood drips down into his mouth, and he drinks.
Absolutely. And a lot of blood comes out. Most kind of demon and bestial hearts that you have seen thus far, as you have taken in the various kinds of blood, have had a little bit of alien kind of sculpt to them.
Mm-hmm.
This one does stand out. Despite how fucked this guy looked, the heart is almost identical to a human heart, which probably gives cause for a little hesitance, but the blood is... it has that ferrous tang that blood always has, but there's something sour to it. And you realize that you're not necessarily just tasting the blood of one demon. This is somebody who has had a similar ascent to their current power that you are currently on. Somebody whose blood is comprised of multiple different types of blood. I need you to make me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. At advantage because of Chip. 15.
Okay. There is this brief moment. You feel the hematurgic magics pulse through you. You feel the rush of power. But for maybe a split second, you don't feel entirely alone in your body. It passes. The feeling fades very quickly. But very suddenly you feel cold run down your spine. It cracks. A sudden series of sharp pains that run down your back as you kind of reflexively reach to kind of touch. Running along the vertebrae, you feel just little cold bits of metal in between some of the vertebrae.
Oh, cool. That's gonna feel great. I would say it probably poked a little bit out of the armor then.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it doesn't have to. You had that shit specially modified for your wings.
That's true.
Yeah.
Well, it's down my spine, not on my shoulder blades.
Ah.
It's not enough to punch through the armor, but it's enough that you know it's there.
That's gonna take some getting used to. He's gonna blink a few times. Do I, besides the, so you said I feel like I'm not alone?
Just for a second.
For a second? Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna yoink this beast's head and pop it into my bag of clothing.
Absolutely.
I don't know, like, Claw's just... So do I still have that burning feeling in my blood either, or has that gone cold as soon as it died?
For now, it remains. It's notably relaxed a little, but it's not completely gone.
Okay. Is the tree still crumbling?
Mm-hmm.
Can I take a look at, like, its base stump?
Sure.
Just kind of... I'm still unsure of what this tree exactly is and why he was here with it and why... they're seemingly connected, so...
Give me a nature check.
Nature? Okay.
This would still qualify for Hunter's Bane, because it is related to demons.
Okay. 25.
Okay. It takes you some kind of time to kind of think and recognize. This tree is not native to Shadow March. None of the other trees on the island are... None of them flower like this one does. None of them grow like this one does. Most of the trees on Shadow March are willows, whereas this one is taller. It points upwards. You recall some of the things Arbecht said about what this place once was, when it was called Attenmore, and how people came from all over to lay the demon scourge here low. Many of them ended up becoming demons themselves. It's very likely that this was the Beast of Kings. Perhaps at one point it was the King of Attenmore. And perhaps this tree was the symbol of that reign, now ended.
It's time to rest.
I'd like to do a nature check to just put my palm on the tree and see if it's, like, nice.
Well, it's petrified, so you, like, go to touch it, and it's, like, rough.
I rescind my statement.
Is everybody okay? I'm gonna look to everybody and just see Cirrus pretty like...
Oh, he's lying on, like, fully on Bellicrup. He looks extra pathetic.
Oh.
I just can't believe this place to be so heartless to you. And I have to make a wisdom save.
As you say that, I shrink back to normal size. Just completely took the wind out of his sail there. Where? No worse for wear. As usual. How are you?
Can someone make that wisdom save?
No.
Fuck you.
You failed it.
Good. No worse for wear. As we. How are you?
Claw's gonna kind of look down at his hands and... I felt a bit of a physical change. Can I maybe test out whatever the heck happened to me metal with the metal rods between my back? Just try to use it?
Sure. You kind of focus on them. Give me... Give me an ability check using your Hemocraft modifier.
Okay. So that'd be a D20. A Hemocraft modifier?
So
Yeah, either intelligence or wisdom.
Yeah, it would be intelligence, so this just a straight intelligence check then. Do I get advantage with it? Or
Yeah, it's foresight.
You get
yeah,
advantage on everything.
foresight, okay. Oh, God. Why am I rolling like poo today?
You don't necessarily feel anything immediately as you try to, like, focus on it. You do feel this almost alien intrusion in your mind that relates to Hemocraft. It's an idea that hasn't fully formed yet.
So you can see, like, he kind of clenches a little bit his hands and like he's frustrated. There's something, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around it right now. I might have to try again later when I'm a little more relaxed, I guess.
There's something. What? How do you feel?
There's something in my head. Can't put my finger on it, but there's...
Well, that is incredibly concerning. But for the third time, then, how do you feel? Not whatever's in your head. Perhaps I can try to excise that if you want. We just did something significant. You killed the king beast, what have you, and became sovereign here? I do not fully understand. How are you feeling? What are your emotions at this time?
I mean, I'm happy we killed it.
Right.
Did something great. I should feel excited, yet I still... God, it's never ending, isn't it? I still...
He's breathing fire.
Excited, then. You feel excited.
A bit, yeah. I think I'm still a little confused, though, because there's still things going on I haven't wrapped my head around that are happening in me, I guess. The weird presence, you kind of feel like he's trying to like crack his back a little bit because he feels that metal in between his bone plates, I guess, and his spine, and that's like, oh, that feels funky.
Do you like how this feels? Is this natural?
Both yes and no. Like, I can feel the power from it, but at the same time, I don't know how to use it yet. So it's a little unnerving in that way.
You don't care about the power. Oh, I am asking about you.
I'm fine.
We are going to be returning to Albrecht, and you will have a choice in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah, big
He
one.
holds your heart in his hands, and you can either reclaim it or cast it away. Does this feel good? Does this feel better than before? Is this what you want? And he points towards the corpse full of jagged, rusty metal. Is this what you want? Is this all you are? Can you be something more?
Yeah, of course I can.
You did not seem so emphatic when Albrecht posed the question.
It's different when it comes from him. I don't know why.
What you think and what you stand for should not change based on who you are speaking to. I have tried to teach you some modicum of discipline and self-worth. If you wish to abandon those lessons, that is your own path to take. But there is a fork in the path, and you must make your decision soon.
Yeah. I do. He's gonna kind of look back to the corpse a bit. And you can tell he's really thinking. His tail's kind of flicking back and forth restlessly. Can I walk to the edge of the tower and can I look down at the like settlement of demons below? Can I see anything from up here?
Yeah, you head to the edge, kind of looking out over Shadow March. The windows up here are very small, just thin slits to let in light, so it's hard to really see from up here, but what you can see, you see. Little specks, individual lights, movement, large and small. At parts, it seems chaotic. Even this early in the day, there are points where you can see flares of all manner of magic burn. Some sustained, some for instance. A land of constant change, constant flow, constant contrast. Organized chaos.
Can I try to close my eyes and like focus on that organized chaos below? Is there anything like I can, I don't know, assert my will or something like that? He's just trying to figure out what he can do exactly, because Arbrecht said, oh yeah, you can do this, this, and this, and I drank the blood. I'm like, can I really do this, this, and this?
Well, he told you to let out a roar.
Alright, yep. Fuck it. I'm gonna roar at the top of my lungs, up at the sky.
Absolutely.
For all I could hear.
Give me an intimidation check.
Okay.
Treat yourself as though you are proficient.
And I am going to use my once per session or day or whatever D6
Shoot.
to help with that.
So,
I
17.
can't help but feel that Vrax's roaring is somehow helpful. He set a precedent of sorts.
So it's actually 17 plus 6 because you are proficient. So
yeah,
23 plus a D12 from Vrax's friendship point.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was a D6. Hot damn.
It's using the proficiency dice system.
Ah.
I meant to put the addition +6, but I accidentally hit roll.
So add a d12 to that.
Claw's seen Brack roar a number of times. He can follow by example.
Mm-hmm.
The time Frack roared, like miles away, and you felt it in your soul. I feel like that kind of informs you of the what you're
Kind
trying
of
to do.
roar. Yeah.
Like he doesn't have to tell you like take a deep breath from the diaphragm, roll your arms back. Like it just sort of.
But you still have a d12.
Yeah, roll the d12, man.
No, you do.
Oh, I do. Oh, oopsie. Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
I don't do nothing. I give
Let
it
me
to
see.
you.
D12. 4. 4 more.
Okay. So that's 27 total. What feeling is Claw putting into this?
He would be putting into kind of a mix between triumph and a declaration of that of himself, I guess, would be the phrasing I would use.
Okay.
Like, I'm here, fuckers.
This is a sensation that, sans Vrac, of course, the rest of you have felt once before. A roar so loud it is heard across the island, that penetrates down to the bone, that shakes the very foundation of the tower. As that roar lets out, as if spurred on, the blood right on Claw's claws seems to almost grow and flare for a moment before just pulsing out. Claw, you kind of find yourself instinctively drawn back down. The chaos is still. And the island is silent.
Let's head on down, shall we? Let's get to the airship. My wings are done for the day.
Okay.
Shit.
So I'm going to, now that this, like, oh shit, yeah, no, serious, that's oof.
That's bad.
Yeah. Sirius has just been on Bellicrup, like tears just non-stop. He isn't sobbing.
But I'm gonna go ahead and just because you're nearly dead, I'm gonna give you 64 points of lay on hands, which turns into 32 health.
Oh, thank you.
We're not doing anything more, like this is the end of the day, but just it's weird to have you
4 HP.
Like
Right,
bleeding everywhere.
it's the scene like in the start of Act 2 in an episode of House where the patient is like flatlining and blood is pouring out of every orifice and a fucking mushroom comes out of their belly button. It's just like, we can't just leave you like that and go about our day. So okay, we took the head off this guy, which is great because we need to show it to Arbrecht and maybe, I don't know, mount it above your fireplace back at the cabin.
That would be nice.
we should continue looting this body.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I started pulling out the weapons in it. If you want to yoink those.
I mean, I don't know if those matter or not. There's harvest rules.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get to harvesting. Fuck it. I'll see if I'll save any more blood just in case. If fuck, I can try more. Why not? This is a big corpse. I got a lot of blood.
We can get a bucket or like a barrel and give you a vintage, you know, like
vintage.
Claw has officially started his blood maxing arc.
Right. Got Brewers kids make some blood wine. I don't know. So let's harvest.
Absolutely.
Everyone that has not used their help D12, D6, whatever, should probably give them the fucking claw.
Yeah.
That doesn't work for this because it's a minute-long thing.
Oh, okay.
So I'm guessing nature or religion?
This... yeah, let's call it religion.
Well, at advantage, is there anything any of us can do? I'm proficient in religion, but all right.
I mean...
Yeah, no, I remember.
Yep. I'm guessing you don't have bless anymore, right?
Me?
No, I'm talking Sirius. I thought Sirius had it for some reason.
I do, but it's only for attack rolls or a saving
I also.
throw.
Yeah, I also have bless. It doesn't help for ability checks.
Oh, it doesn't. Damn. All right.
Guidance would be the one.
Guidance. Sorry, guidance is what I was thinking.
Specifically does not work for this.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Oh, well, I have guidance.
But it specifically does not work for this.
Yeah, because it takes too long.
All right. Okay.
D. Should give it to him on the roar.
I'm still getting used to this.
That's fine. All right.
18.
Okay. Roll me a D100.
24.
Okay. As you are kind of peeling through it, you find a small little chunk of just concentrated blood magic, which serves as a rare arcane essence.
All right.
Okay.
I'll add these in a second.
Yeah, go ahead. Anything else?
One second. Also, for the purposes of crafting, you find 10 adamantine ingots worth of metal.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
From just the studs that were run through the sky.
Right. 10 adamantium metal units. Beast Kings. Septum piercings.
God damn it.
I thought you were going to say
Technically spinal piercings, but whatever.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
know.
funnier that way.
Yeah. Oh, that's it. That's it. No worry. Better than nothing.
Any amount of blood I can get?
I mean, yeah, but you already got most of the blood from
Okay. The heart.
the heart.
Yeah, okay. I just wanted to double check.
But since we're ending here anyway, I will go ahead and tell you the new features you get from the Beast King.
Sweet.
You gain 2 new features.
Okay. Hold on, let me get my notepad out so I can write this down.
One of them I will DM you later because it is a new blood curse.
Oh, okay.
But the other feature is when you use your hybrid transformation, you can automatically activate a rite on your claws as part of the same bonus action.
That's good.
That's really nice.
That's real convenient.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Nice.
That is very nice because that has been an issue.
Yeah. Sick.
But we will be back to make the return journey to Arbecht and see what happens from there next week.
Make the final decision.
Mm-hmm. Will Claw live as a man or as a beast? Nobody knows. Until then, though.
Am I a man or am I a Muppet?
Yeah, I was just thinking about that.
There you were.